3, verse 1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thine heart, so that thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not into thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord, and depart from evil. It shall be health to thy navel, and marrow to thy bones. Honor the Lord with thy substance, and with the firstfruits of all thine increase. So shall thy barns be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine. Yikes. I don't know. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord, and depart from evil. It shall be health to thy navel, and marrow to thy bones. Honor the Lord with thy substance, and with thy firstfruits of thine increase. So shall thy barns be filled with plenty, and thy presses shall burst out with new wine. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. For whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. Length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is every one that retaineth her. The Lord by wisdom hath founded the earth, by understanding hath he established the heavens. By his knowledge the depths are broken up, and the clouds drop down the dew. My son, let not them depart from thine eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discretion. So shall they be life unto thy soul, and grace to thy neck. Then shalt thou walk in thy way safely, and thy foot shall not stumble. When thou liest down, thou shalt not be afraid. Yea, thou shalt lie down, and thy sleep shall be sweet. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. For the Lord shall be thy confidence, and shall keep thy foot from being taken. Withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of thine hand to do it. Sow not unto thy neighbor. Go and come again, and tomorrow I will give when thou hast it by thee. Devise not evil against thy neighbor, seeing he dwelleth securely by thee. Strive not with a man without cause, if he have done thee no harm. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. For the froward is abomination to the Lord, but his secret is with the righteous. The curse of the Lord is in the house of the wicked, but he blesseth the habitation of the just. Surely he scorneth the scorners, but he giveth grace unto the lowly. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. Something stick out to you?
Kind of just like not letting don't go against the wicked ways. I mean, don't resort to the wicked ways, because it's kind of like what the whole Proverbs is about. But like, nothing crazy to go. Just more, just like don't.
What I'm seeing too is like they kind of intertwine like wicked with your own.
Yeah.
It's like your own ways are wicked because it's not of the Lord.
Yeah, like lean not on your own understanding. Like, don't fall into the wicked ways. Like, even when you're scared, understand that the Lord's confidence is your shield.
Yeah, that was devise not evil against thy neighbor, seeing that dwelleth securely by thee. I wonder what that part means. Devise not evil against thy neighbor, seeing he dwelleth securely by thee. So it's like if he envies you, don't try to do things that entice him or something like that. Devise not evil against thy neighbor, seeing he dwelleth securely by thee.
I don't know the last part. But it sounds like just don't do nothing to your neighbor. Oh, yeah, I get it. Don't do nothing to your neighbor because he kind of knows where you live. It's like don't shit where you sleep.
Strive not with a man without cause, if he have done thee no harm. So basically, don't be envious. He didn't do you no harm. Why would
You
you?
need to hate him. Hate on anybody. Alright.
Just you can do up to.
Hear ye children, the instruction of a father, and attend to no understanding. For I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not my law. For I was my father's son, tender and only beloved in the sight of my mother. He taught me also, and said unto me, let thine heart retain my words, keep my commandments and live. Get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting get understanding. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor when thou doest embrace her. She shall give to thine head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory she shall deliver to thee. Hear, O my son, and receive my sayings, and the years of thy life shall be many. I have taught thee in many ways of wisdom. I have led thee in the right path. When thou goest, thy steps shall not be straitened, and when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. Take fast hold of instructions, let her not go, keep her, for she is thy life. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of an evil man. Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, pass away. For thy sleep not, except they have not done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. For they eat the bread of the wickedness and drink the wine of the violence. By the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness. The way of the wicked is as darkness. The way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not in what they stumble. My son, attend to my words. Incline thine ear unto my sayings. Let them not depart from thine eyes. Keep them in the midst of thine heart. For they are the life unto those who find them, and health to all their flesh. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Put away from thee a froward mouth, and preserve lips put far from thee. Let thine eyes look right on, and let thine eyelids look straight before thee. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Turn not to the right hand nor the left hand. Remove thy foot from evil.
You know what I noticed? They keep referring to wisdom in the feminine. To grab her hand, the hand of wisdom, you know? But it's traditionally, I mean, I would say traditionally it would seem like more of a masculine trait. Of course, wisdom comes in all sets, but I think when I hear people speaking about wisdom, it's usually towards masculine role figures.
I think he wasn't saying it. I don't think it was talking like wisdom as the woman. I think it was referring, because it even says to sons continue. I think it was more just saying like, when you're dealing with a woman, this is the wisdom that you have to uphold her to, whether it's your mom or actual. For like it says, for I was my father's son, tend and only beloved in the sight of my mother. He taught me also and said unto me, let thine heart retain my words, keep my commandments, get wisdom, get understanding, forget not, neither decline from my words, forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee, love her, and she shall keep thee.
See, but that's forsake her not. So like treat wisdom like your mother?
No, I'm saying like, I feel like it was saying how to treat women for men, like for men how to treat women, or I don't know. Gotta look it up. What they're talking about.
Learning every day. God, give us understanding. Forgive him with understanding. For I give you the doctrine, forsake you not my law. For I was my father's son. For I was my father's son.
No, I get it. It's basically saying, it's not referring to wisdom as the woman, but it's saying to men, in order to get wisdom as a man, you have to seek wisdom as if you were seeking a woman.
I can see that.
Because look, it says, get
And, like,
wisdom, get understanding, forget it not, neither decline from my words. Forsake her not, she shall preserve thee, love her, she shall keep thee. Basically saying, ask wisdom. And then you read more, exalt her, she shall promote thee, she shall bring thee honor, and when thou doest, embrace her. Feel me? It's literally talking about wisdom. You try to seek the wisdom, you're gonna get so much more gratification back once you actually seek it and embrace it. Like, nah, like I'm really trying to learn.
I can see that. Preserve her is like, yep.
Hello? Yes. Yes.
I'll just read out 5. My son, attend unto my wisdom and bow thine ear to my understanding, that thou mayest regard discretion, and that thy lips may keep knowledge. For the lips of a strange woman drop as an honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil. But her end is bitter as a worm, sharp as a two-edged sword. Her feet go down to death, her steps take hold on hell. Lest thou shouldest ponder the path of life, her ways are movable, that thou canst not know them. Hear me now, therefore, O ye children, and depart not from the words of my mouth. Remove thy way from far from her, and come not nigh the door of her house. Lest thou givest thine honor unto others, and thy years unto the cruel. Lest strangers be filled with thy wealth, and thy labors be in the house of a stranger, and thou mourn at the last when thy flesh and thy body are consumed, and say, how have I hated instruction, and my heart despised reproof, and have not obeyed the voice of my teachers, nor inclined my ear to them that instructed me. I was almost in all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly. Drink waters out of thine own cistern, and running waters out of thine own well. Let thy fountains be dispersed abroad, and rivers of waters in the streets. Let them be only thine own, and not strangers with thee. Let thy fountain be blessed, and rejoice with the wife of thy youth. Let her be as the loving hind in pleasant roe. Let her breast satisfy thee at all times, and be thou ravished always with her love. And with wilt thou, my son, be ravished with a strange woman, and embrace the bosom of a stranger? For the days of a man are before the eyes of the Lord, and pondereth all his ways. His own iniquities shall take the wicked himself, and he shall be holded with the cords of his sin. He shall die without instruction, and in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray. It's crazy how they kind of like paralleled it, talking just like about departing from like just the strange women, and that's crazy. Well, Bible is tense. This is Proverbs. Started at Proverbs 1:1, ended at Proverbs 6:1.
Bible study with finesse.
If you have any suggestions on how we should start structuring some of these Bible studies, let us know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to meet Myron Golden, let's make it happen.
Facts.